Hey everybody, I'm really sorry for my haphazard appearance. Oh god, it's so awkward because my friend is watching me do this. But yeah, I just got back from school a while ago and I'm really sick today, so I ignore my manly voice. But the topic for I think this week, actually I picked the topic this week, and it was describe your first kiss. And for a lot of us, we have two because you have the one that was before you were out of the closet, and then the one that was after. And obviously they're going to have different meanings and shit like that. So I guess I'll just get with it. My first kiss, I was, how was I? Oh my god. My first one, I was 17. Yeah, 17. And it was with a boy, and he was a straight boy, and I was at the time, I was living as a boy. So obviously he wasn't straight, but whatever. Um, I didn't like it. It was horrible. I just did it because I had like male sex drive going on and I was horny as fuck. It was at like this playground and it was so stupid. My little brother, okay, let's see here. Me, this boy, and my little brother were at the playground and we were playing Truth or Dare. And my little brother dared him to kiss me on the cheek or whatever. No, he dared me to kiss him on the cheek. And so I was like, oh, whatever, obviously I liked boys, so I was like, it's not a problem. So I went to kiss him on the cheek, and he, like, turned and caught me on the lips. Which was weird because with my little brother there, it was just weird. Because my little brother was like, oh my god. But my little brother didn't tell anybody, which I love him for, because at the time I wasn't ready for people to know that. But, and that was my first one. I was kind of just like, whoa, what did you just do that for? And then my little brother went home, but I stayed down there and talked to him about it, and we ended up, like, doing other stuff. And I felt really bad because my best friend really, really liked this guy, and she, I didn't tell her until senior year, and that was, like, a couple years later, but I told her, and now me and her don't even talk anymore because she's not cool with me being transgender, so, we don't talk anymore, but I told her, because I didn't want her to, like, try to, there we go, I didn't want her to try to date him and him be into guys, or, because at the time I was a guy, physically, and I was living as one, so, and, let's see, the second one, oh god, that one's a little bit more tricky because I had already started transition, but I was still in the military, so I'm trying to make sure this light is blocked, sorry I look so gross and sick, but, so I was already in the military and started transition. Like, I would dress like this outside of work and shit, and this boy that I really liked, I thought I had no chance with because he was totally just into, like, cis women, no trans girls, blah, 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 blah. But we ended up hanging out, and he was really feeling me, so I went over to his room. And any girls will know that feeling, like, you get really excited when the guy you like is just like, oh, you want to hang out? Or it's just like, you get so excited. I was, like, so excited. I remember what I was wearing, what song I was listening to on my iPod, because we were in the dorms on a military base. So I just had to walk from my dorm to his dorm, which was only a couple buildings down. But it was snowing outside. And I remember, like, the jacket I had on and the song I was listening to and, like, what I was thinking. Like, my heart was beating 1,000 miles per minute. That was also the night I lost my virginity, as a girl anyway. The first time I got, like, penetrated. And I do regret it because he turned out to be an asshole who used me, and not the point of the story, that's another video, but, so I go over, and we're, like, messing around or whatever, and then I kiss him. I'd liked him for, like, a really long time, and like, at first he was kind of scared, he kind of just was like, fishy kiss, and I was like, it's not going to be fun if you're not going to kiss me back, I'm going to leave, because I'm not going to sit here and let you make me feel like crap. So he kissed me back, and then we were, like, kissing for the rest of the night, and, like, he, we did whatever, So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely remember my girl kiss more, like, the first time I kissed a boy as a girl and felt like a girl. Like, he kissed me as a girl. The first time I kissed a boy while I was still living as a boy is not that big a deal to me. I don't even talk to him anymore, because he's now dating that girl, my ex-best friend that, doesn't support my transition. Like, he's dating her now, and they've been together since, like, I told her, like, he lied to her and said that, oh, she's lying, like, I never did that with her, and then he was like, well, I did, but I was just trying to bust a nut, like, she came on to me, blah, 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 which was a lie, and I felt really bad that my friend would take his side over mine, and we had been close for like the whole of high school and like the beginning of like the end of middle school, beginning of all of high school. And then when I left the town to go to the military and I started my transition and I told her about it, I was like, look, I'm going to transition. She wasn't supportive and she didn't like it, and she told me that I had a spirit of evil, a demon in me. I know, right? These crazy people. But so yeah, those were my two first kisses, and I guess they kind of happened late in life, like later than some people's. Like it was one I lost my second. My girl kiss was at 20. No, I was 19, and the first guy kiss was when I was 17. But being trans is difficult because you don't feel comfortable with your body, and it's so funny because now that I'm in transition, and I'm not done by any means, but I'm in transition, guys hit on me so much more, and guys are so much more willing to be with me now because I'm comfortable with myself, and it shows. And I think I need to adjust this hair; it's too far down. And I'm like pulling hair on camera, like, well, I mean, it's not mine anyway. So yeah, like my love life has definitely gotten better prior transition or post transition. I mean. Yeah, those were my first kisses, and I hope that it didn't bore you too bad. It probably did, because it's like really lame stories, but that's my life. So I will see you all next Monday, and I look forward to hearing about everybody else's first kisses.